How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be discussing the developer live stream that just recently took place over on Sony San Diego's Twitch. They talked a lot about the fourth inning program bosses. They revealed a lot of content involving packs, missions, some free cards, and just some really good cards overall. 7 signature series cards were released, and some of them included in this fourth inning program, where I think this voucher is going to be really important. You get this voucher by collecting the third inning program bosses, going into collections, featured programs, and locking those cards in, getting this voucher, and redeeming it in here in the fourth inning program. When this releases tomorrow, June 14th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, you will start with 75 program stars as a head start. This is something that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be trying to get these signature series cards rather quickly, and you can make really good profit in stubs that way, and allow yourself to build your team up. There's going to be a lot of free cards involved with this video specifically, and I'm going to get right into that. But let me first talk a little bit about these Ken Griffey Jr. storyline moments, missions. You are going to be able to unlock a free 89 overall Ken Griffey Jr., as we see here from doing a variety of missions. 24,000 XP and a few thousand stubs, along with the free 89 Griffey. You also get 30 program stars for the fourth inning program for this. But the 89 Griffey is pretty solid. I mean, we see his stats right here. 72 contact versus right, 66 versus left. In the 90s power for both sides, 64 vision. He's got 84 fielding, decent arm strength, great reaction. I mean, 66 speed's not the best. You probably have better outfielders than this, but this card's definitely going to be solid for a bench bat. I mean, he's got okay clutch. 66 is not the highest, but it's not terrible either. Definitely a solid card, and he's going to have the Ken Griffey Jr. natural swing. But this next clip, this short clip, is going to be a brand new bat skin that's involved in the game. It's a dad bat skin for Father's Day. This is also going to be released in the moments as well. You can unlock this cosmetic bat skin. We had the mom bat, now we got the dad bat. This is awesome to see. This next screenshot is going to be the Ken Griffey Jr. storyline mission, some new graphics, some new cosmetics involved with the programs. So I think this is pretty cool to see. It looks great. Ken Griffey Jr. looks highlighted there. We might see a signature series card in something like this, where you have to do a long grind of missions. I'm not really sure how they're going to release that, but they did hint at a 99 signature Griffey, which is obvious. They showed that from the beginning of the game before it was even released. But anyway, the next screenshot is going to be the Dennis Eckersley and the Set 12 Headliners packs. There's a signature series closing pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. Solid card. I'm going to be breaking down his stats right here. The first thing that I want to point out is the walks per 9 at 107 and the control at 95. He has elite home runs per 9 as well at 89. It's pretty high, I would say, compared to a lot of other pitchers in this game. Hits per 9 and Ks per 9 is very strong there in the hundreds. He also has 37 stamina, so that's really nice. His primary pitch is a slider, and it probably has 92 break. I'm going to be looking on Daddy Leagues for the specific break on each of these pitches. He also has the sinker and the curveball, so definitely a solid pitcher. There was an Immortal Eckersley in MLB The Show 18 that was free to get, and he was really good, I thought. I used him pretty effectively, and every now and then he'd get hit hard, but anyway, definitely a good pitcher. The next card in these Set 12 Headliner packs is this Lou Brock, and if you saw it the first screenshot, you are able to buy 5 of these packs now rather than 4 in previous Headliners packs. So this is really cool. I mean, this is a nice lefty bat with really good speed. You can platoon this card with Ricky Henderson. He does have amazing vision. He's got really high clutch, which they talked a little bit about that as well. They did confirm that it does give your players a little bit of a boost. When runners are in scoring position, it's not an overpowered boost, but it is a slight boost, and that the hitter and pitcher kind of rival each other. They've confirmed that in years past as well. Definitely solid to hear that information. I've been talking a little bit about that, but to have that confirmation was cool. But this Lou Brock for the Set 12 Headliners is nice. Now let's talk about the fourth inning program bosses. These are the major reveal of the stream, and they involve some really cool clips with this. So I'm going to play these clips. I thought these were spectacular. Let's go ahead and get into this. So we see the black and yellow pinstripe. This is definitely McCutchen. I could tell right away that it was Andrew McCutchen, a right-handed center fielder. And there he is with the dreads. They showed this card pre-launch as well, comparing some of the players from McCutchen now when he cut his hair versus when he was with the Pirates and had the dreads. Here he's making a nice diving play. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get this card. He's going to be a nice high overall. I really need a center fielder. I mean, I have Ichiro, but I could use somebody out there with power. And these clips are just spectacular. This is the stats right here for this card. Let me go ahead and hide the clip. So we see 99 contact versus right, 114 versus left, 83 power versus right, 95 versus left. He absolutely kills lefties with 92 vision. He has 88 speed with amazing discipline and clutch. I skipped over that, but he also has gold fielding out there, decent arm. I might put this card in left field if I get him and put Ricky Henderson in center field. I'm not even sure, but 88 speed is going to get the job done. The next card is also exciting. It's going to make this decision extremely difficult because we do see a pinstripes uniform and we see a left-handed Astros player, which is definitely Billy Wagner, and this is going to be a 99 overall. So the McCutchen was a 98, Wagner is going to be a 99, and left-handed bullpen arms are really thin in this year's game. So you're really going to want to try and get this card, whether you buy him off the market or pick him throughout this pack. He has elite per nines with 30 stamina. Let me go ahead and hide this clip. We see his screenshot right here. 99 velocity, 99 break. He throws a slider, a curveball, a changeup, along with the 100-mile-per-hour fastball, 125 clutch. Probably the best lefty in the game in terms of all-around stats. This is definitely going to be the best lefty. I mean, there's probably going to be a signature series Chapman, and I was thinking that could have been a possibility, but we do get the 99 Billy Wagner, and that's going to be locked down in a lot of people's bullpens. And finally, for the last fourth inning boss, there's going to be a lot more cards revealed afterward, but for 300 program stars, you can unlock a nice player in a pinstripe, well, not a pinstripe, but a Orioles uniform, throwback Orioles uniform with the stripes on the sleeves of the jersey there and on the pants. Man, I really like those old school Orioles jerseys, but it's Cal Ripken. This card was amazing. I grew up watching Cal Ripken Jr. play, and he's going to be able to mash in this game. The legend Cal Ripken, the special edition diamond one, was pretty decent when I tried him out, and this is going to be a 99 overall shortstop. Definitely a savage card, and I can't wait to get this guy. I mean, I'm definitely going to be trying to pick this dude or Billy Wagner, or I mean, I don't really know who I'm going to choose yet. Andrew McCutchen, Billy Wagner, or Cal Ripken. I'm going to try to get all three of them once again. I mean, he can play this card at third base as well. He's got solid hitting stats, 100 across the board for contact. He's got 88 power versus right and 90 versus left. I mean, 122 vision. He hardly ever struck out. He's got 106 clutch. He might be the only card that you can actually say that's better than this card so far is maybe the creative player. That's really the only card I can think of that Michael Young is, I wouldn't say is better than this card. Cal Ripken is going to be an absolute end game shortstop for you. But that's not all. There's going to be more cards revealed in this. This is the choice pack for 100 stars in the program. You see an Eric Hosmer, a Corey Knebel, and a Hunter Pence. I think I might pick the Eric Hosmer just because he's a solid first baseman. The Knebel only has a knuckle curve, a knuckle curve, and a four seam and a two seam, so not the best repertoire there. And the Hunter Pence just probably wouldn't be usable. There's a lot of other outfielders that I can choose, but that's for the 100 stars in this program. The fourth inning program is definitely loaded with content. This at 200 stars, we see this screenshot is actually pretty important because it does show the Conquest gives you 30. It shows you that Battle Royale games, 10 games of Battle Royale and ranked seasons games gives you 30 stars as well. That's the same as last programs. But the vouchers there, as well as the collection Griffey, so that's what I was talking about before, is the 30 program stars that you get for that. But here at 200 stars, I wanted to show you guys these as well. At 200 program stars, we see more signature series cards. We see an Aubrey Huff 91, and he plays third base. Doesn't really have the best fielding stats, but he is a very good hitter. Can be a nice bench bat for you if you don't have the, Willie Mays in every single live series card and all that stuff. I'm going to use this card maybe even at third base, possibly with the bench, because I do have Wade Boggs. I'm considering selling him now that this card is free. But anyway, solid player overall. The next one is also a signature series card. Whitey Ford, a solid lefty. I already have 5 signature series pitchers, but if you don't and you want this card, he's going to be free throughout the program. I mean, at 200 stars, you get this card. If you think about it, if you complete the moments missions that are involved with the fourth inning, you complete the voucher, the Griffey, and the Conquest, which is going to be a little different. I also have information regarding that. But if you complete that, that's going to give you these 200 stars you need for this Whitey Ford or that this Aubrey Huff right here. The Aubrey Huff that I just showed right here. So definitely cool to see that in this 200-star pack. But the third card involved with this is the Greg Holland. So a solid reliever. He's not a signature card, but he is a 91. And that's the other choice with a slider and a splitter. Solid relief pitcher. I mean, there's going to be a lot of new bullpen arms released into the game tomorrow. We're going to see at least 3 brand new ones. Probably a couple more with the roster update. There might be some more that are usable. Some people might get downgraded or upgraded. I'm not really sure on that. But solid content so far from SDS, and it just continues to get better and better. This next part of the video, I'm going to talk about 4th inning Conquest and how it's a little bit different than the 3rd inning or the 2nd inning or even the 1st. We see this right here, which says capture the Arizona Diamondbacks stronghold in turn 1. These are turn-based stronghold capture missions. So you're going to have to go directly for the Arizona Diamondbacks stronghold, capture them in 1 turn, and then you're going to have to restart it and go in, try and capture the Chicago Cubs in the 1st turn in order to get those missions done. Then you're going to have to do the Astros in 2 turns or less, and some of these missions might be a little bit challenging. You might have to play them on All-Star or even Hall of Fame difficulty, but it does implement something new to the game, and it's going to be good because it's not going to allow a lot of people to unlock these cards right away or unlock these program stars for the cards right away, but it's also going to add a little bit of a skill gap involved with these programs. It's going to be a little bit tougher to unlock some of these missions to get this Conquest done. So kind of cool to see that. I don't know. I'm all about a challenge, and I see that, and I just smile a little bit. I'm interested to try that out. If you guys have been following me on the channel since Conquest Extreme, it's a little bit similar to that in years past in MLB The Show 18. But anyway, I don't want to get too far off track. I want to talk about the pack you can get at 600 program stars. You can get one at 500, which is a set 12 headliner pack, but at 600 program stars, you get a April Monthly Awards Choice Pack, which involves all of the cards, including the diamonds from the April Monthly Player of the Month cards. So that's really awesome. I mean, you can get a lot of stubs this way if you get to 600 and you get there rather quickly. You can sell that Kirby Yates or maybe that Tyler Glasnow that not many people have, maybe the Tim Anderson. Those cards are going to definitely drop in price because of this, but it's absolutely free stubs, and it's something that SDS didn't originally plan on doing, but this is something that they reacted to the community, listened to the community, and implemented this into the game. So I think that's an awesome idea and awesome thing that they did. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that as well. This last clip is going to be that exact thing. I wanted to show those headliner packs really quick, and this is the choice pack that you get. So even the gold cards, I don't know why anyone would choose a gold, but if you want one and you need one for the collection or something like that. But the Bellinger's price is definitely going to go down a little bit. Anyway, to follow this video up, to end this video a little bit, I wanted to talk about the schedule. This is the stuff that's upcoming. We see Mills, Sony partner, new reveal, so another diamond. We see the 4th inning program bosses there at the bottom, and then an all-star event that's coming out as well. Awesome to see this. We see the extra missions, or moments I should say, regarding the 4th inning content on June 20th, so that's in a week from today. So really awesome to see this type of stuff. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm College Lefty. Let me know what you guys think about the content, and if you're new, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Peace out, everybody.